Shouldn't you go with me to see Feifar?
No. I must remain in Sassau. I have some, loose ends that must be tied.
What's your name, anyway?
I told you. I am Ulrich.
Just Ulrich?
It is enough.
Because you look like a knight. They seldom have just one name.
It is true. I have a horse, armor, a sword, and a shield. But there are many ways to acquire such things these days. As I am sure you know.
So you're not a knight?
I am a trustworthy soldier in the service of a nobleman. That is all you need to know.
All right then, Ulrich. Let's leave it at that. Who are you working for?
I understand why you wish to know. But this does not mean I am at liberty to tell you.
Very well. I shan't beat it out of you. Tell me what you know about the false coins.
Do you know Passau?
No, what is it?
A city in Bavaria. Passau is a city of trade. All the currencies in Christendom change hands there.
I see. And that would include Prague groschen?
Some months ago, counterfeit groschen were discovered to be circulating there. They are made from copper plated with silver. The Passau alderman began to investigate and learned that a family of money changers was involved. They were bringing the forged coins in from Bohemia and sending back real ones. My liege lord is allied to the Passau alderman, so they requested that he deal with the matter.
And so he sent you?
Yes. He needed a man that he could trust absolutely.
And what about that wagon? What happened there exactly?
I followed Menhard from Passau. I had reason to suspect a connection with Sassau.
So they were transporting false groschen on that wagon?
Yes. On their way here, they brought real coin. Groschen, forints, francs, and the like. But now, the sacks were full of counterfeits.
What do you mean about the connection with Sassau?
The matter was investigated in Passau, and the executioner extracted information from those who were arrested. They told him that the coins were made in a monastery.
What, in the monastery itself?
I cannot say. I know only what the Passau scribe wrote down in his reports of interrogations.
Why did you let them get here before attacking?
I wanted to discover where they hand over their coins, which I failed to do. Besides, Meinhard had an armed escort, and they kept two busy roads and lodged at inns throughout their journey, until he came to this god-forsaken track. I cannot guess why he came here, but it was the perfect opportunity to strike.
What happened on that track?
I ambushed them. I took down two, but that bastard Meinhard cut the horses loose and rode away.
What next?
While I was chasing Meinhard, those charcoal burners came and stole what they could. Before I could catch him, his horse threw him and he broke his neck.
So we won't get anything out of him?
Unfortunately not.
Okay.
What happened to Menhart?
He is dead, of course.
I know, but what did you do with his body?
I buried it. He was a bastard. But I am not one to leave Christian remains rotting in the woods.
I see. And where's his grave?
He ran from the wagon uphill along the path to the north. Along the way there is an old ruined cabin. I buried him behind it. And don't think I don't know why you ask. Robbing grave is shameful.
That's not it at all.
If you say so.
Very well. I'll go and see Master Feifar.
Godspeed. I will wait in Sassau at the Wagoner's Inn.
Okay. I learned Mint Master. Is it really stealing if he just left it here for me? Robber Baron's sword. Okay. Interesting. Where am I? I don't think I've been here, but actually, yeah, I've definitely been here before. It's Scouts. Well, I guess I need to go back. Oh, what is this? Oh, I have to go back to Faithar. Cool. We can do that. I guess. Sandpesh have an inn? It might not. I don't think it does. Doesn't look like it. Merhoyed? Does not. I know that. They do have a horse trader. Taumburg does... Taumburg has a bed for me, so I'm probably just going to go back to Taumburg and then make the rest of the way down there because it's... I'm quite tired, I guess. And Taumburg's not bad. I don't have to make a trip there. I don't have to make a trip there for anything else. We haven't done anything in Taumburg for a long time since I think the horse race. And we did get the stuff. We did get the city from whoever's in charge here. I forget his name. I didn't have to go around like that, but I did. Hello. Hello. Don't like how that was looking. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep and save a little while. I don't think I'm going to be going for too much longer. It's about 7 o'clock or so. I've recorded for almost 6 hours of the same game today. It's surprising that I just end up having a Kingdom Come recording day. I'm going to make some food and then probably hang out somewhere outside, maybe. I don't know. I'll probably put a shirt on sometime. Okay, time to eat. If I can find some. Can I eat in here? No. I have to pick the lock to get in there. Is there food?
I'm glad you came.
Thank you. Go ahead and wash real quick. I think, well, no, I have... Why is there a loading screen here? What's going on? Okay, we're good. We're good. I got more upset than I should have. And Baker's in here. Hello. Let me just eat from the pot real quick. And buy whatever you've got.
If I needed some food, who should I ask?
Who do you think, young man? Me, of course. And if you want something extra, I could help you out with that too.
What do you mean something extra?
I'd like to buy something from you.
Of course, lad.
Take care.
What? I don't know what she means by something extra. She? Let's not take her up on whatever offer she's trying to give me. Milk. And let's add up something to 26 to get all the way up to 100. 17. 9. Figured it out. We're going to have a pancake and a bread. Actually, I'm going to buy some more bread because we've been getting hungrier and hungrier out on the road. Okay, basket. Okay. Eat. Because we need to. We will eat one of these and my sweet pancake. Right to 100. Hot diggity damn. Are we good at this or what? Horse can't get here. It is right here. Okay, now we must make our way the rest of the way back down to Ratai. If we get attacked, I should be good to go. I think. I don't know. I'm thinking about what I want for dinner, honestly. Got a bunch of frozen ravioli. Might make that. Make a bunch of leftovers for the rest of the week. I basically have no food for a long time. I've got about $400, I think, total to last me for a while. That includes my credit card. Actually, I should probably update the information on my credit card. At some point.
How are you, Henry?
I'm doing fine. How are you? Well, we might as well do some of this main quest stuff. We haven't done main quest stuff in a long time.
Yeah.
I'm happy to do some of it for now. Is he in here? He's not in here. I open this. Where's this go? Wrong place. Hello. I must go upstairs then. God, would you guys... Oh, hello. I'd like to go up the stairs, but you guys are too fat for me to get around. Oops. Hello. Tobias.
Greetings. What business have you?
Master Fayfar, I need to speak with you. I found out something about the counterfeit coin.
Did you really? Do tell.
Close to Rovna, I came across a wagon that was transporting the false coins. Unfortunately, I came too late. The carter and his men were dead.
Damn and blast. Do you know who did it?
Yes. A certain knight turned up there. Turned out he was also after the forgers.
Well, that is indeed unexpected. Tell me, what did he say?
Okay.
His name is Ulrich. He looked like a knight, but he refused to show his master's colours.
Ulrich, you say? Could be anyone. Can you describe him?
An older man with a moustache. But for all his grey hairs, he seemed pretty tough to me.
Doesn't match anyone I've heard of. But then we don't even know if Ulrich is his real name.
I asked him who his liege was, but he refused to tell me.
We live in such strange times. In days past, knights would vie with each other to see who could extol their liege's name the loudest. And today, they take assumed names, hide their emblems, and sneak around the land like thieves.
I got the impression he was hiding his identity because his master's at odds with Sir Radzig.
That may well be. As a staunch supporter of the king, Sir Radzig has many enemies.
He told me that the fake money was being taken to Passau in exchange for gold coins. Then that real money was being brought back to the Bohemian lands.
That would explain why those fakes bear the Passau countermark.
His master is allied with the Passau alderman, and they told him to sort it all out.
I wonder who could be behind it all.
He gave me these documents to show you. He seemed to think they prove he was telling the truth. They're the records of the interrogations in Passau, and some other things he said you'd understand better than him.
Let me see. We, the aldermen of the city of Passau, interrogation held this day, put to pen by the quaestor. The place of origin is a monastery in the land of Bohemia. Which certainly confirms my suspicion that something underhand is going on in Sasso. Coin assay report. Copper core coated with amalgam. Ah, but this is interesting. Here's an outlying description of how the forgeries are made. I'll have to study it more closely. We command Herr Ulrich to investigate and let no man stand in his way. This looks like the original safe conduct. It has the seal of the Passau alderman, but they certainly didn't pen this.
How do you know?
I recognize the hand. It's a Clement of Caplitz, the high scribe of the Rosenbergs.
Uh-oh.
The Rosenbergs? Who's that?
A rich and powerful family in South Bohemia. Burgrave Henry III is a great rival of our King Wenceslas.
So what does all this mean?
Well, it certainly explains why your night is so mysterious. Anyway, we should be careful. And we shall begin our investigation. The documents show they use silver amalgam for coating copper fakes. That's a lead we can follow.
What?
Silver amalgam. It's produced from quicksilver and silver.
Well, that doesn't sound like something just anyone can get hold of.
You're quite right. You will go to Sasso at once. Look around the forges in the city. Someone must be working copper for them. I, meanwhile, will take counsel with Sir Radzik and then follow after you.
Where shall we meet?
At the inn on Sasso Market Square.
Okay.
See you later.
Heinrich III von Rosenberg. So we're about to fight some Jews, I guess. I mean, that's Rosenberg. Can't think of... I mean, Rosenstein would be a little bit more on the nose. I like last names. I like the origins of them. If that makes any sense. Oh, God. Okay. So we've got a massive thing we have to take a look at here. But I'm thinking that's going to have to be it for me today. I've been going for quite a while, and I'm starting to get really hungry. There's only so much I can do with water and G Fuel and an apple. So I haven't done much today, and I've got some paperwork I have to fill out for my new job. I'm going to try to fill that out by hand and then have that turned into them whenever I choose to. I think I'm going to do it Monday or hand it in maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I've got to go through and get some stuff put together and take it back to my old place of employment because I was working from home. So, yeah, lots of stuff I got to go get done probably tomorrow. But yeah, it's going to have to be it for me today. From, I don't know when I'm going to do this again, but I might do it tomorrow. Who knows? Try to get this game done. I have to go out, head to Sasau next, and then we can probably get one of those blacksmiths to come back to Privoslavitz, which is why I'm doing all this in the first place. So I might actually finish off this entire quest. I think. Maybe. I don't know. There's nothing else for me to do except for some of these side quests, and Herbarium, Game of Thrones, that's somewhere else. I still have to deal with that somewhere. Some noblemen traveling to Sasau. We got more Sasau stuff, so let's go ahead and mark that. Honeyed Words. Hold on to that one, I guess. Brother Nicodemus is still working on that. And a place to call home, working on that. So there's that in Restless Spirit. That's some other thing we can do. But that's going to have to be it for me. I'll have to talk to you guys next time. Bye.